Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hayley, aka the Ice Cream Lady, and I did step out. It took my time to come back to film my videos, and I am back. Start filming again and having a chat and a yarn to everyone. A lot could happen in 2 months, you know. And yeah, so I didn't stop eating ice cream just because I wasn't filming, because I was like, you know what, like I'll still save all these ice creams because why not, like, and I've got a whole pile of ice creams, and don't worry, it's all like just the boxes and stuff, like it's all chill. No, it's becoming, you know what I mean, like it's chill. I don't know why I was like, yeah, don't worry, it's like clean. It's pretty inspired by this. I've been holding on to this one for so long because it reminds me of like my first one that I ever did, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I really need to do a video, like it's just same vibe, you know. I love it. But no, even though I've been away, it has not stopped my ideas from flowing, and of course I've been writing as much as I can down. I'm really annoying though, because like I'll write things down in all different places, so like I'll actually physically write it somewhere, or sometimes I write an idea on my phone, or I'll write it somewhere else. If someone could teach me how to be organized, that would be amazing. If like, I don't know, it's different, it's just different. Literally, like, dude, like the longer I just didn't do it, the longer I was getting anxiety over it, and I just stayed on that train, and I was like, well, had so much going on that I need to focus on something else at the time, get back into it and everything, and doing other life admin stuff and hanging out with friends and family, like, and I just wasn't making time to do this, even though I was thinking about it every day, which is, what's that about? Like, what is it when you think about something every single day? Like, what's that about? Like, and like you can't help it, like you just think about it. Like I know it's about like having a dream and stuff, but I don't know, because it's been a little decent while. Like I'll still do creative makeup whenever I want, but you know what I mean, like I've not done this. I'm losing my voice. It is raining here at the moment, but don't worry, because tomorrow will be really sunny. That's fine though, I'm chilling with it. So in today's video, I actually wanted to talk about how everyone's stopwatch is different, everyone's time is different, and I find it really interesting. Like the other day, like I had a timer on for something, and I was like, isn't it kind of funny how with having the stopwatch on, we measure time, like we literally are measuring time, like we're timing time. I don't know, I thought it was funny, and then it just led me into a thought of, yeah, but we do that with ourselves. Like we really time ourselves, even though either way we're gonna grow old, either way we're gonna age, either way we're gonna go through things that like force us to learn lessons that we probably didn't really want to learn, but we had to learn. You know, either way we're gonna experience things, but yet we are timing ourselves on everything that we do. And granted, sometimes, you know, you do need to time yourself on, like if you're really wanting to achieve a certain goal in fitness or with your body physique or whatever, like yeah, of course, like people will track that. Life milestones, like a lot of people will put a bit of a time on that, and I know it's such a common thing. People are like, oh my god, my alarm clock for having kids is like ringing, like I'm getting clocky and all that, like, and it's just such an interesting, yeah, you know, I do, if I have kids, I have kids, you know, cool, like I know I'll be a good mom, and I'm not stressed about that, like I know that's, if I'm blessed enough, that's what will happen, and with the right person. And but I've also never really been like, yeah, I just want that life. No, like I've always been really big on like experiencing. I've always wanted to experience like everything that I can, in a way, not to be like weird, I don't know how else to put it. Like, so something, the whole stopwatch thing, I was like, why am I so like focused on achieving all of these goals? Like I'm always like, go, these little dreams, and I'm like, why am I so headstrong on wanting to achieve these, like these goals, these things? And I think it's genuinely I can't say genuinely, I don't know how to say it, but I think it's because my family was so creative. Like my family was so creative, and I think I'm the same. And like my father was creative as well, and so is my mum. and like she still is, obviously. That's the problem. Okay, so yeah, you can have all these goals and all these dreams, but my problem is when I don't achieve something in the due time that I allocated personally, no one's putting pressure on me. That's the thing that I'm like, oh, I need to talk about this, like with you guys. Like, I need to talk about this because I know I'm not the only one that experiences. Like, a lot of people put pressure on themselves all the time when no one is even suggesting anything. And it's like, a lot of people, you can be like, yeah, but that's because of media. That's no. I've been quite blessed in that regard where I don't compare myself to other people because there's no path that is comparable, if that makes sense. Like, it's really hard for someone like me to compare myself to other people because I've just been through a different life and I've experienced different things and I am a different thing, you know what I mean? So it kind of, I guess it's really logifying it all. Like, it's just like a lot of people do compare themselves when it comes to like looks sometimes, yes, but I also, it's hard to do that because I've walked a different life to them as well. Like, I don't know their life and they don't know mine. So that's why I don't know, I've been quite blessed with that. And I remember drumming that into my head, my little young girl head when I was younger. Like, I remember that. Like, I literally remember being like, there's no point. Like, there's no point because what if that person, like, if it's a physique thing, what if that person is like literally going to the gym every single day of the week, but they don't tell anyone, or like, they only imply that they only work out a little bit. Like, it's stuff like that. It's like, you don't really know what's going on in anyone's head and home. So it's really hard to compare, you know? And it's easier to just stay in your own lane that way as well. And yeah, everyone has something to bring to the table that's different to you, but it's also like the same way vice versa. Like, you have something different to bring to the table as well, like just as I do. So I think that's also the blessing that I think of as well. I'm like, yeah, but that's how you learn about each other, and like that's how you learn about different people and different experiences and all of that. And that's kind of exciting because who doesn't love learning all the time? Like, that's kind of the point of being here. So yeah. I got a little too locked in, but I did this. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. No, that's kind of cool. I like that. I think you can see where I'm going with this, right? Right. TV show watch, and like I've watched so many things, but I think I'm gonna go through my anime list. Like, a lot of people have recommended certain animes to me because they know I like them. I'm sorry if you think this look is cheesy, but I love it. It's so cute. It literally reminds me so much of like the first video I did. I remember being really nervous, and I recently I felt that way again, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I, you know, sometimes when I'm sad, I will be like, okay, like I will live by this motto that I saw on Amazing Race, when this guy was like, it was something like, yeah, but when I'm down, I push harder. And I think, I can't remember, I just couldn't, was it the celebrity one or the normal one? I can't remember. And I thought it was really, yeah, it really inspired me, and I wrote it on a stick note, and ever since then. And I remember not really being very happy and doing the ice cream thing. And, you know, not to say that whenever I'm doing it, I'm really unhappy. It's just my way of channeling things. Like, say I've got something going on that's really got me. I'll start, you know, just being creative and doing what makes me happy and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, I thought that was kind of funny. That I realized that a lot of the times when I'm not really felt great, I'll like start doing this because it just makes me feel better, you know? Going through certain experiences over the last couple of months has been interesting. I can't really hold space for people anymore that don't kind of understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. When you look at the grand scheme of things in perspective, you don't know where it's going to take me, but that's not why I do it. It really helps me, and it literally helps me de-stress. So I guess that also relates to the stopwatch thing. Like, not everyone's going to get what you're doing at that time, but they might get it in a later time in life, or they might never understand it and they might always judge you, you know? That's just how it is. You can't control the way people are going to feel and stuff. So when it comes to me personally just learning to be okay with being myself and liking the things that I like it just makes me happy. If you struggle with ADHD as well, the comic books and poetry books are really good for me personally. And you know, I like reading normal storybooks as well, but it's normally like mystery, sci-fi, fantasy kind of vibes. I used to like the romance ones, but I don't really, not to be pessimistic, I believe that we all love, because when I love really hard, and I love my people really hard, but I just don't believe in love anymore. Like, I just don't really believe in that anymore. I did, but no, I just don't. I'm more into like the mystery, like fantasy, sci-fi, like that's interesting. I like a little bit of the romance, and that is interesting, but because I've always been a huge like lover girl, like I've always, that's just who I am. Oh my god, I'm doing love hearts and I'm like, I don't believe in love. I'm doing love hearts to myself and I'm like, yeah, I don't really believe in love anymore. So, but no, look, I've seen a lot and it's just shocks me, and I'm just like, yeah, right, I don't believe in love. Sorry. And let's be honest, if my future husband or if my future partner came and like shocks me, I don't know what I'd do. I don't know what I'd do. And I wouldn't be able to hide my reaction on my face too. Like I don't know what I'd do if I like randomly met someone. Do believe in love after life? Sure, I don't even know anymore, girl. If you're wondering why I don't have the packaging here, it's because it's just clear. It's literally just, I'll show you, but like, we're getting there. The thing that really brought me here today was, yeah, just needing to de-stress, wanting to see you guys again, wanting to have a yarn. And you know, a lot has happened in 2 months, but in saying that, I see it in a good way. In a lot more clarity in certain areas of my life that I needed more clarity as well. And I need to keep reminding myself that I don't need to have it all figured out, and I don't need to be perfect, and I don't need to know how to navigate certain things, and I don't need, because there's a lot of things that I've personally experienced, I've never met anyone else that has experienced it. So I find that, yeah, it's tedious because you got to go through certain things alone. You got to process things alone. You got to like think about it alone as well. And of course, you can talk to your people about it and everything. But at the end of the day, I really like coming to my own conclusions. You know, with having patience with time and with having patience with myself and realizing, okay, so you're probably not going to achieve certain goals, like career goals for me. Like when it came to studying and everything, I was really like hung up. I'm still trying to like get through it. Like I'm still trying to be like, just get like over it. Be like, you're not going to be studying for a while. We're doing other shit with our life right now. And I think that it annoys me because I really wanted to get into a certain industry and I just wanted to greater my knowledge in that. But I just want to live life. I really just want to live life. It's better just to try and learn how to live life. Like I literally was like, I've never even been overseas yet. Like I wanna go overseas first, and then I can start thinking about doing that again. I think I'm just disappointed because, like, and also seeing other people graduate as well. I was like, oh damn, that could have been me. But my health was like, no girl, we got other plans. And yeah, that's just how life went. Not allowing yourself to put too much pressure on yourself when you don't achieve certain like career goals. Like that's my thing personally. It's a learning curve, that's for sure, 100%. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm taking you guys with me. Like that's what this is, I guess. Like I'm taking you with me. And I'm a shy girl, and it's really annoying because you will see my previous videos when I was younger. If you have I can't watch them. I cannot watch my previous videos, but I refuse to delete that because my young ass worked really hard on it at the time with what she could do, and it made me really, really happy. Like, Dude, I'm looking at my eyes every time I'm expressing. I'm like, wow. It's actually such a nice ice cream as well, and it looks exactly like that. Like, I'll show you. I don't know if I'll eat it because I've kind of lost my appetite again, which I'm just like, okay. It's just so funny because, like, I am a really different person than I was this time last year, and I love it. There is nothing worse for me personally, because I love growing and evolving, but there's honestly nothing worse than being the same person that you were this time last year. It's the worst feeling. I've been there and I'm just like, oh, I need change. And I do. I create a lot of changes in my life that I feel are best for me at that moment in my life. So, but definitely doing things that make me happy and watching things that make me smile and make me laugh sometimes is really important as well. Learning that it's okay to not be perfect, and it's okay that life doesn't go a certain way that you ever thought it would, and that's okay. Learning that that's okay is a really, like, interesting thing for me personally. You know, I'm the only one that I have to worry about at the end of the day, and I'm very grateful for that. Yes. I just realised it looks like a love heart snail. Like, it literally looks like there's a snail on my eye, and I just have to draw antennas just there, and it's gonna look like a snail love heart, like a snail on my eyes. And then I was like, wait, does it look like two balls on my eyes? And I was like, oh no, like, oh no. That's not ideal, mate. That's not ideal. Like, from afar, does it look like two, you know, like, I just wanted to innocently draw two love hearts on my eyes, and now it looks like I got two balls on my eyes, and I got some snails carrying those balls too. You know what I'm saying? No, someone's gonna be like, you're wrong, okay? So that'd be nice. That'd be really nice. That'd be really nice. That'd be really nice. That'd be really nice. I said. Oh God, I can't unsee it. It kind of looks like balls. We've made it this far. There's nothing. We can't go back. We can't go back. It looks like balls on my face. The creative direction of this was not thought through. Ow. But I think that doesn't look good as that. Like, that does look a bit better, but the middle looks unfinished. If I'm being quite frank with you, it all looks unfinished. So what do we do? Where do we go from here? Because we've got two balls on my eyes, and we need to try and find a way to make it look like there's not two balls on my eyes. It's a class 1 emergency! Okay, we're gonna... How did you not realise? I was just in Heartland, motherfucker. Okay. Dude, I gotta go to the gym like this. No. It looks... This is so bad. Okay, this is bad. Okay. Where do you go from here? Where do you go? This looks ridiculously not good. Okay, how can I fix this? I thought this was gonna look good. No, I'm actually so serious. It looks so not good. And you're like, well, no, I know. What are you gonna do? I don't know, man. I don't know. I need 12 minutes. I need 47 minutes. Like, just 47 minutes. Just give me 47 minutes to work this out. This was what I was inspired to do, okay? Alright, I don't know. I'm like playing around at this point. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually forgot that I was filming. And then I was like, what would it look like if I did this? And now I'm like, that's kind of interesting to me. I don't know. You can't tell me that's not giving Hello Kitty vibes now. Like, it's just weird. I don't know. Why do I kind of like it? Not the biggest fan yet. I have one more idea because it's giving like Hello Kitty vibes now, which I'm like, okay, like it does match but I'm just like, the idea didn't execute in my brain. I may have looked in a little too hard. I was like, look, this is serious. I've completely wasted my own time and everyone else's time. I need to see if I can rectify this. And so I was like, I'm just going to grungify the look. I'm going to do the rest of my face. And yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to put my hoodie back on. But I just want to quickly show you, like, I actually think I fixed it. Like, it doesn't look like balls on my face anymore. I was like, the problem is the love hearts, the balls were alone. And I was like, they can't be alone. That's the issue here. So then I was like, I'm just going to go a bit more grungy. And if you've ever seen Charmed, it's like giving the, it was like, did they turn into like wild cats or something? I don't know. They turn into these weird creatures and they're like, it's giving that vibe. So I was like, yeah. I think it's ironic because it also aligns with my point today. Is like, sometimes things are quite literally not going to go the way you planned, or your stopwatch is just going to be different. Like, it's just different for everyone. It wasn't on purpose, obviously, but like, I was like, damn, like, that's kind of funny. Like, I literally just proved my point. Like, you've just got to keep going, seeing what you could do with it. Like, the fact I literally put on powder, I literally tried to like make this look cooler. I was like, it's not working. I literally was sitting there for like a good minute. I'm like, maybe I'm not talented. I was like, maybe I'm not good at this anymore. And then I was like, nah, come on. And I'm gonna be so real. I kind of vibe. Like, I really vibe with it. I think it's a vibe. Oh my god. She shines to the stars. Dum, 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 dum. Well, is the final look. It is very, very, very grungy indeed. There is no doubt about that. Proved my point that sometimes when you do something, it's not always going to work out the way you want it. Do my eyes look like love? Like, does it look like color? Can you just tell? Just like, I know when I edit this later, I'm gonna be like, yeah, it looks like color hearts. But like, I really enjoyed creating this look, even though I probably wasn't talking as much as I normally do, and I am losing my voice a little bit. And I just want to say, like, thank you for bearing with me and thank you for hanging out with me. And I'm sorry that I disappeared for about 2 months. Like, I genuinely didn't really mean to leave for that long, and I didn't realize it was that long until I looked the other day and I was like, oh, it's been a beautiful, lovely little short break, and it's made me realize what I do really enjoy. Good thing, I think sometimes you do have to go through certain little aspects in your life to see what you really want as well, and that's really normal. The annoying thing that I find is that, like, I can just get really stuck in my own head about all sorts of things, and I just find it a little bit draining. That's all for me personally. I'm just like, can someone like help? Like, it's like sometimes you just need to have that person to bounce things with, and it's just like, damn, like, fuck, like, I just need to work it out myself and figure it out and move from there. But that's okay. It's alright. Every time I have to make like a decision on my own that's quite significantly important, it does prove to me how much I can really trust myself and how much that I can really rely on myself and rely on my own decision making to get me where I need to go in my own personal life as well. And I think that's a really important thing to have. I was really, in my last video, I think I was very stressed because I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know what I'm doing while I don't know what I'm doing, and it was really stressing me out. This last year has really taught me to like to stop being a hopeless romantic and to be really realistic, and to realize that people don't always say what they mean, and to realize that people are very different to what they can seem as well. And yeah, even if I do learn that the hard way, I've learned it. Like, I hope I don't have to learn this fucking lesson again. I swear to God, please stop. Even in the future, like, I'd want my partner to kind of accept that I do stuff like this, even if I'm not completely like yeah, I'd want my partner to be cool with it, and I'd want my person to be okay with me just trying random things, because why not? Life is short. You don't know where we're going, you don't know where we're gonna be in a few years' time. That's why I'm like, yeah, I think having a very kind, caring, loyal, non-judgmental person would be lovely. But right now I'm just happy doing me and hanging out with my people and just have fun. And just make sure that you don't self-sabotage like I did. You know, like, definitely make sure you're taking yourself to the park, you're taking yourself to the movies, you're taking yourself to a nice little cafe you like going to. I don't know, like, I like doing all sorts of things, man, like, I really do. And I just didn't realize how much I was punishing myself, and I was like, no, that's not really nice. Like, of course you're feeling a bit down, like, you're not doing things you normally enjoy, like, you're just not doing it. And I was like, yeah, okay, fine, I will look after myself and do the things that I love, like going to the park and all that stuff, and getting back into my hobbies and everything like that. If there's this cooler with the fringe or organization about me eventually, I hope so. I hope I'm not always a chaotic person, but I might always be a chaotic person. And sorry if I don't talk very clearly, I'm trying to get better at that as well. I had a lot of fun doing it. Yeah, I don't know, cute little vibe. Do something kind for your mind, and I'll see you next time. Bye.